In our reading, this is where you're going to say, what do you want your front page to display? When we get to the squeeze page, we're going to change this to a static page. Okay? We haven't created our squeeze page yet. All of these options are still standard within a standard blog setup. Once we create our capture page, we're going to create a page called blog, so that up here we're going to hide the home. When somebody goes to our domain, it's actually going to show a capture page, and they're not going to see all this until they opt in, and we're going to send them to a thank you page. So this is under the reading tab. How many blog pages to show at most? Okay, 10 posts. How many to show in my syndication feed? Do I want a full or a summary text in my feed? You can do a summary in the feed if you want to. And then you can click Save Changes. Under the discussion, this just a lot of options you can change. Do you want to be notified when somebody linked to your blog? Notify any blog when from an article? Uh, does the author have to fill out their name and email? Users must be registered and logged in to comment. I don't usually fill that in. I usually just keep the defaults here. I do want to know when somebody makes a post or a comment on my blog, so I want to get an email, and that would email whoever is the admin user here. And it says, if I want to hold it for moderation, those types of things. Media. This is my default thumbnail size for my pictures. I want it cropped automatically. You can change that. Attempt to automatically embed text URLs, and the maximum embed size tells me my width and height if I wanted to put that here. I usually just leave these defaults. I don't touch them. Privacy. I don't know why anybody would want to block the search engines but allow normal visitors. I want my blog visible to Bing, Technorati, all those wonderful places, so I don't change that. And the last but not least, I want my blog post, especially when I'm doing a real good job in naming my post so that folks may search on that term that I've used in my post. I want that to be part of my URL. So some folks put a date in here. I don't, but you want to make sure that it's all this is a slash, percent, the word post name, percent slash. I'll put this in the description for this video. So it's a custom structure. You want custom structure. And once you do that, the default here is here, okay? You'll want to come in here and definitely change this on your blog. And then I said last but not least last time, miscellaneous. You don't have to fill this in. It's optional. The default, this is where your content's loaded. Okay, that's where your content's loaded. If you want your content organized by month and year based folders, you can do that as well. All the rest we've talked about, these are all plugin options. We've talked about all these. Contact Gallery, StatPress, the TweetMeme, Popularity plugin, all of these we've gone through. So this ends the series of basic back office blog options and plugins. And in the next series of videos, I'm going to show you how to do a squeeze page using the squeeze page template.